What's up, people? I got another video for you, man. Before I go get the money, working. No job is safe. Pause. This video is not to discourage you from working or trying to give you a reason to not work. Man, those jobs don't care about me. I'm not gonna work. I'm gonna sit home all day and get government assistance. No, this is not what this video is for. Work, take care of your family, go get the money. By all means, be something to society. Oh man. So these jobs don't care about you. I have a buddy of mine who's been working at the job I'm working at for like 25 plus years. Granted, it is a good job. And he passed away. There was no big party. There was a lot of people don't even know. It's like it. And granted, this place is so big. You know what I'm saying? Only a small number of people know about it. I remember him, before me and him became very good friends, we had an argument years ago. I'm a part-time, he a full-time. He was bragging about how much money he got, how much money he make. And I was like, dude. And I was trying to explain to him. I was like, that's UPS money. Okay, yes, I get it. You full-time, you get paid all that money, but you depend on a job. You depending on that job to live the lifestyle that you live. Me, I'm only here part-time. I'm cutting grass. I'm doing lift. I'm doing other stuff at that time. I was like, I was like, I am more free than you are. If me and you, excuse me, would have to fight right now over this BS argument, I'm losing $150 to $200 a week at that time. You're losing probably $1,000, $1,500 a week. You more of a, I'm more free than you are. And I was like, this job don't care about you. So, like I said, it is a good job, but it's like people come and go. Not just this job, any other job. I like working here. I enjoy working here. And there are UPS who's been closed down. And I would like to believe they will give you a severance pay, unemployment and nothing. But this job is a business. What's a business? A business is to make money. It's to make a profit. UPS, they had like a strike back in 1997. Other jobs, any jobs. Whenever you have a boss, you're working for a company and the company give you a paycheck, you're not safe. You are good as long as you can. Yeah, that's why they hired you. They don't just hire anybody for no reason. As long as you can continue to make the company money, your company job, they like you. They could fire you for any reason. Everybody is replaceable. Even the CEO. You've seen CEO. You've seen people who build nothing from scratch, and a guy come and fire them and take over the business. And that's something. Imagine you build a restaurant, and then you got a restaurant in 10 different cities, and then they got come and just take over all your stuff. Granted, you might get a big lump sum of money. You could buy it, or you get what I'm saying. Nobody's safe. So your argument is, well, Pierre, that's why I'm self-employed. That's why I have my own job. That's why I cut hair. In my case, that's why I cut grass. But let's think about it further. Let's further this conversation. If something would have happened to you, well, you got a DUI or something, those clients, those customers can cut you off too. They can go find another barber. They can go find another lawn care provider. You know, it's like these jobs ain't safe. And, you know, if you're sick, you know, and somebody here keep getting longer, they're going to go somewhere else. If you're sick and the grass keep getting longer, you know, they're going to call somebody else. I had people who call me, man, I don't know what happened to my guy. And I had people who call other people, they be like, because, you know, I never showed up because I got back up or something. So, in concluding, by all means, work, take care of your family, get the money, but it's just a sad reality that I view jobs like I view relationship. But granted, I think jobs is more secure than a relationship. And they will tell you, they will tell you in orientation or when they hired you, we are a free will state or a free will job, meaning they can fire you whenever without any explanation or excuse, and you can quit whenever without any explanation or excuse. You know, that's what the free will, you have the free will. Although they would like you to give them 2 weeks. That way they can have time to replace you and train the next person. But, you know, but they'll be quick to fire you. But, like I said, by all means, work, okay? Work. Take care of your family. Don't be, oh, this job sucks, these jobs don't pay nothing, blah, blah, blah. Stop making excuses. Work, take care of your family. And just stay at this job as long as you can. Hopefully you can succeed and retire and get that pension or that social security or whatever. You know, that's the ideal goal. But go work, take care of your family, guys. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But nah, these jobs really don't care about you, man. They'll be quick to replace you. Anybody, manager, supervisor, employee, whatever. Nobody's safe.